Cavaliers ended up falling last night, but let's get this caller's reaction on the voicemail of Truth and Reason on the Cavaliers' loss.
Hi, Max. This is Ron Byer. The All-Star break turned out to be positive and negative for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The positive, a few days of rest and much-deserved recognition of the effort so far this season. The negative, they seemed to lose their rhythm of the game last night. Hopefully they get that back quickly with their upcoming homestand. Last night's loss hurt, but with injuries to Garland and LeVert, Laurie Markham back after 11 days off due to injury, Brandon Goodwin and Rajon Rondo did a great job stepping in. I have great confidence Coach Bickerstaff will have the Cavs playing at the level needed headed into the playoffs.
Now let's bring in Kevin Arnold of the Voice of Land podcast. And, Kevin, obviously disappointing loss last night. But, for me, I looked at it and thought that, the biggest difference was, those missed free throws that they had, missing 11 free throws in a 3-point loss really could have swung the game.
In a lot of losses this year, Mac, it's been at the free throw line. I know a lot of fans wanted to go to a couple of the calls at the end, the Okoro foul on Cade Cunningham specifically. Last night, where he kind of just looked like he fell down, and any player that falls down, especially late in the game, it seems like they're going to get that foul call no matter guy moves his feet or not. But it's more so at the free throw line. You're getting points when the clock is stopped and you're given a chance. There's a reason why they call them free, because they're free points for you to go out there and get. And guys should be able to go out there and knock them down, or at least knock them down when it counts. And these are the tests, because this team is in a they're trying to make a run for the playoffs, and that's kind of where you get the first step of playoff experience. The lights getting brighter, every game starting to matter even more. Yes, it's an 82-game season. You can say every game matters. There are certain ones that matter a little bit more, especially when you're in a stretch run and a run where you're kind of right there in the middle of the East. You could fall, like only a couple games going to the top, but a couple games falling down into that play-in set between 7 and 10. So the Cavs need to find a way, and hopefully this is their adversity to wake them back up. The targets have started to shift to their backs because people started to wake up. Eyes started to open to what this team was doing. They need to respond, but if the injuries keep happening, that is going to be a very tough task. As good as JB Bickerstaff is, as good as this culture is, it might be ahead of their time this year if the injuries, they can't get a hold of those and get their guys back on the floor.